Yes, y'all. KKSH in the building. Oh, we have to go live on this radio too, real quick. Hold up, yo. Where? Will in the building. Hold on. I got. Dang, y'all. What's up, yo. I know so.
Yo.
We loving that, man. We getting back on this interview, you guys. We broadcast around the planet, to the planet. Hold on, let me second that real quick. Y'all hear me? Eve.
Yes.
What's so L? Baby, right here in the building. Hold up. Trying to hit the stop button. There we go. All right, we in business, man. I got Will in the building. Oh, Mr. Norris Roberts. Can you hear me? What's up? Please introduce yourself. Where you from? What you doing? You love hip hop.
I love hip hop. This is Norris Hefe Rothstein Roberts from Atlanta, Georgia. Also the West Coast A&R representative for IMG Recordings. Proud to be so.
All right. This is Will Jr. IMG Recordings out of Indianapolis, Indiana. Good evening.
Oh man, what's up, Will? Man, nice seeing you, brother. Yeah, bro. I mean, we back on the but we live, man. Facebook Live in the building. Thank y'all, man, for tuning in. KKSH, where we make global slogan. IMG, man. I remember some footnotes, man, already about you brothers, man. If you don't go back and take a little bit. Was it 10 years? 10 years.
Yeah.
You and Mr. Rick Robinson.
Yes.
And the platform, the artists by the artists, because all of you guys are former artists.
Mm-hmm.
That is interesting. How did all you brothers meet? How you executives meet?
Man, it was through a series of networking situations, man. We all came from different situations, different projects, different labels, at different stages of our careers. Where we needed consultation, we needed some direction with some things. We were working on other projects. And as God would have it, in His divine providence, He put us in the right place at the right time, and put the right people in our paths, and we were able to connect up through relationships with various people that we were working with at the time.
Interesting, especially all you guys coming into the realm of being an executive as artists. Now, I want you to answer this. So, my man answer this too. What made you, as an artist, want to be an executive or learn the business side?
As an executive, number one, what made me really want to learn the business side was I wanted to understand, how artists made their money, where their money come from. You know what I mean? And to be successful in this business is to know the business, to learn the business. You know what I mean? So therefore, learning the business helped me to understand how the artists make their money, where the money comes from, and then at the same time, why things need to be done from a business standpoint and how the artist plays into that part of it. You know what I mean? Learning how the artist makes their money, why they do the things that they do, and how they do the things that they do is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge is key.
Knowledge is, hey my man, you gotta jump in.
So I was the artist got jerked in a bad contract and it burned the business part of the business, and that drove me to educate other people what I learned along the way, to help them not only learn my mistakes, but learn from the amount of knowledge that I gained studying under the learning 30, 40-year veterans in the music business, and how to develop relationships and how to move properly in the music industry.
Now, first to an executive. I mean that transition, man. I mean, being an artist DJ. That's tough. It's tough. I mean, because a lot of the information that you learned incorporate into your own. So the fact that you put what you're doing aside and did it for the big thing, man, especially for you brothers. I mean, that seems like that is something that goes on a lot in the music community, not only the hip hop community, just the music period. Because I've been in the radio for years and I seen the transition. I mean, we built what we've actually started and built all the way up to where we are about the same time, which is amazing. Especially how big IMG RECORDINGS.com has gotten, and what you plan on doing. Let's talk about 30, 60, 90s, 120 days after the coronavirus is over. Let's talk about what GRecordings.com is going to be doing at this time.
You mean after the coronavirus is over?
Yes, I know you got some shit ready.
Well, after the coronavirus is over, all I can say is, first of all, thank God once it's over that He brought us through it. And then, we got to get back on the business of educating the artists, working with the artists, teaching the artists how to move, why we move the way we move, you know what I'm saying? And working and playing in the vision that He's given us, with the platform that He's given us, which is to create, content, conscious content that people can be proud of, that we can be proud of, that we can stand behind, you know what I mean? And at the same time that we can educate our people, and have fun, and entertain and educate at the same time. Music is powerful, but it has to be used in the way that motivates people, way that touches people, way that educates people at the same time, in a way that also entertains people, to a degree within reason. The narrative has to change. It's a lane for everyone that, that's creative. It's a lane, but be mindful of the content that you put out. We have to be mindful of the messages and the music that we put out. We have to, because there's generations coming up behind us. People are watching us. People are influenced by us, and that's very important. That's very important. Not only for artists, but for executives and content creators as a whole.
Okay. Why? I mean, I know executives. You're executives. You make money. Chasing this there because you could easily tell any one of your artists on your roster. By the way, I want to announce your artists. You could easily add artists from your roster to say, hey, do this, say this, and we can get this. What makes you turn away from that? Is I'm going from the previous conversations we've had. Conscious music. Mm-hmm. More than one.
Honestly,
what makes that go down that road?
What makes me go down that road?
because it's a way to teach.
Yes,
It's
it's a way to
definitely the
teach.
way to teach, man.
Yes,
Go ahead, brother.
I'm sorry. It's definitely a way to teach, and it's definitely a way to reach your audience. You know what I mean? It's a very powerful tool if used correctly, man. You know what I mean? Definitely. I mean, you can put something in song format. My background, I came up in education dealing with schools and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I ran into a lot of children that has problems learning. My first job, as a matter of fact, was an instructor of hip hop and rap. My first assignment actually was to teach a group of kids how to put their history assignments in rap format. They were having problems learning history. And I was given an assignment as a challenge to see if I could do it as a rap artist, you know what I mean? To put their history assignments in a rap format, and to see how they would do. They had to give an oral presentation before the class, and it was 4 students. I never will forget it. I gave them their assignments to put it in rap format, taught them how to do it. They went to the schools, put their assignment on display where they rapped it in front of the class, and each and every one of them got A's, and I got a job. And the next thing you know, it was history. you know, and it developed a job out of it. You know what I mean? So that's how powerful music is. They develop a love for learning and a love for history, you know, especially when they found a way to learn that was creative and it was fun and empowering,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Hmm.
So that's what made me want to go down that route. You know, when I seen the impact and the power that being positive and creative, that influence that it had upon them, and it changed the narrative in their lives and the direction that they were going and the way they felt about themselves. You know, they went from I don't think I can do this to wait a minute, I can do this. It's just a matter of changing the way that I attempt to do it and try to learn it. You know, so that's what made me want to go down the route.
Man, fam, how
Most
your artist
definitely,
roster?
man.
I know
A
we
lot of artists don't understand the power that they have, man. When
hold on, keep
especially
going,
when
hold on, keep going.
you look at it as a whole, man, because music feeds the soul. It really feeds the soul, and that's why my album, you know, what I'm saying, it's called the Underdog album because you know it's going against all odds. As a black man in America, where automatically that's a strike against us. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to being positive, the subconscious mind takes that all in, and people don't even know it. At the same time, and listening to music. Have you ever been to a club and a little John song came on and everybody just started jumping around for no reason? That's because music feeds the soul. You know what I'm saying? It really does. And a lot of artists don't really understand what power they possess, you know what I'm saying, when they spitting on this mic, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I always try to have a message, try to have a point, and stick to that point. And out of that point, have a resolution and basically construct, you know what I'm saying, a whole format of thinking, you know what I'm saying? Because the
Facts.
you know what I'm saying, it's food for thought at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The mind is a powerful thing and a terrible thing to waste. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the music nowadays is everybody's not mindful of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're just putting out music to make some money. At the end of the day, they're destroying somebody's lives and a person, you know what I'm saying? Because now the wave is, what is it, popping Molly and doing all the Xannies and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? What people don't understand is they're subconsciously putting that illness into people's minds. You know what I mean? Just like they say, mind over matter. You know what I'm saying? If it don't mind, if you don't mind, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, that is D
But yeah,
Hawk.
that's how I look at it, man.
D Hawk.
Music really feeds the soul.
D Hawk in the building. Hold on, man. That is D Hawk. That's D Hawk speaking. They can see you on Facebook Live. This is what the interview, the radio KC. That was D Hawk just spitting. You said something though, bro. Underdog. That name of the album, man. I didn't know you're underdog, man. Where can we go? Where can we street? Can we buy? We get that.
Oh man, it's actually not out yet. You know what I'm saying? We doing the rollout of the album, which is the first single is You Can Bet That. You know, which is crazy because I created this album, you know what I'm saying, within the span of a couple of years. And you know what I'm saying, I did a whole album and then scratched it and did a whole new album. And and I was inspired and I didn't really know where that inspiredness came from, but really, you know what I'm saying, I was predicting the times that is going on now. You know what I'm saying? I predicted a lot of things that is happening right now and didn't even know it. So, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna see that with this album. You know, a lot of people probably don't think that I wrote it after this stuff started happening, but really all this stuff was constructed and put together before all the madness, before the protests, before the riots, before the George Floyds. You know what I'm saying? And all the things that are happening now is
Hold on, cut
compiled
you
and
off. I gotta
constructed
cut you.
into this album.
Hold on, I gotta cut you, bro. Because man, when the album come off, I want to bring interview, and then we gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
We
yeah.
don't want to.
Oh yeah,
We don't want
definitely.
you guys getting the album out. It's Underdog. His single. You can bet that. I gotta have that. So I want to bump that, and then man, when this album drops, man, we gonna bring a back, and we gonna
Oh
talk that, break
definitely,
you down, man.
definitely. Oh yeah, man.
Easy. We don't want to give
and
them too
we
many jewels. We gonna
oh
keep
definitely.
them right.
Already, man. Hey, you brought up the subject, man. I thought I would just give you my thoughts on the whole situation as far as, you know what I'm saying, how I felt
Salute,
about
Cap.
music as a whole. And
Oh
artists
no,
don't know the
bless you,
powers that
King.
they possess. Oh,
No,
right
bless
back
you,
at you,
King.
brother.
Yeah. That's a whole nother interview. That's a whole other time slot. I could bring my man in for India, man. So expect, y'all heard it. We gonna have my man D Hawk up in here. Exclusive interview, and release the Underdog album, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to that, brother. And where you from again, my king?
Minneapolis, Minnesota. Oh
Minneapolis,
yeah.
so Minnesota, man. So this man is man, I can't wait to hear him, the
Right in the
Underdog,
middle of
man.
the madness, man.
Crazy, saying we can hear his album,
Justice for George Floyd, you know what I mean?
Easy. All my people on Facebook, man. I can't not just tweet with y'all. If y'all want any of the information, IMGRecordings.com. Make sure you go check that out. Anybody got any albums right now? Through
Right now,
IMG.
we got. Of course, you hear about D Hawk single that's coming out. You know, that's about to drop. You're gonna bump that. You can bet that tonight. We got J Rob also, who's a Christian artist as well. He's got a single on the way. This Riding God's Got Me. He's in the building tonight as well. You know, we deal with
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Salute.
all seculars. You know, we deal with
Hold
secular
on, hold
music, but
on.
as well as gospel as well.
You said J Rob is in the building now?
Yeah, J Rob is in the
Yes,
building
sir.
now.
Yes,
He's
sir.
with
I'm
us
Oh
ready.
now.
yeah.
Oh man, J Rob,
Yes,
what's
sir.
up,
Salute.
my
How you
fam,
doing?
man? Yeah, you be spitting that holy, man.
Hey, I'm
Let's
blessed by the
talk
best.
about that.
Yes, sir. God's Got Me is my newest single that's coming out October 21st. It's a true story about my life. It talks about when I got shot when I was 10 years old. Talk about my wife having cancer. It talks about my dad dying and then me trying to commit suicide. So it's a real true story about my life. And out through all of it, God's always had me. So I try to tell everybody God's got me. It's not just a saying. It's a lifestyle that I live.
Wow, my
That's
brother,
deep.
man. Salute to
Oh
you.
yeah.
Salute,
Yes,
soldier,
sir. Thank you.
soldier.
Salute.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
wow. What gave you the courage?
What gave me the courage is I went through a lot of downfall in my life, and I went through a lot of pain. God brought me to it. He brought me through it. And when I was at my all-time low, I felt like I had nowhere to go. All I can hold on to is the hope that I had with God, and God pulled me through everything that I went through.
Man,
And it was
bless you,
for
bro.
and God blessed me by getting signed to IMG, and helping me, brother Will, brother Rick Robinson, Double R from Bone Thugs, the CEO. I mean, they put me through everything I ever went through. So they were like my crutch. So big salute to brother Will and Rick Robinson, and also my publicist Shine. He's amazing.
Hey, fam, you must got some skills. Otherwise they probably wouldn't be messing with you. Easy, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That holy hip hop, man. That spirituality, man. That consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Now I know why you do that. Uh,
Yes, sir.
now I know what you've come through, and I'm wait to see how far you gonna go, my brother. I'm a big fan of yours, man. Any C's up in the building. There's got some new music that's coming out.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
sir.
go ahead.
Yeah, my album Blessed is going to be released in February 15th on the anniversary of my grandfather passing away back in 2014. And then God's got me out on the day that my father passed, October 21st. So,
Oh wow, bless you, man. Bless you. So you said your album's gonna come out in February, and it's called Blessed. I might be breaking up from my man.
I'm sorry. It's hard to hear you guys breaking
We
up.
can
I'm
hear you,
sorry.
Sig.
Oh yeah,
Can you
you
repeat the
said
question?
February. You got your album coming out. This is J Rod. It's that spirit, that holy hip hop. It's coming out in February. And it's called Blessed. My man can't hear me right
Yeah,
now.
I am. I'm also the host of the TV show Camp Hip Hop.
It's called what?
Yeah, he
Hear
was
you.
talking
You're
about
breaking up.
he was he was talking about he's also the host of Camp Hip Hop, which is something that we're working on right now. That's
Hip
going to be
Hop American Idol.
used. Yeah, dealing with it's like go ahead, Rick. I'm sorry.
It is a Hip Hop American Idol.
Oh, hold on. Y'all
Yeah,
Carter.
I was
Man.
I was in a TV show.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that is correct. The TV show Nickelodeon Afraid of the Dark.
Yes.
I was there on it for 2 seasons. That's how I started my career.
Bless you, King.
Yeah,
Bless you, man.
and then the extra in the movie deal when I was 15.
So,
Yeah,
hey, man,
yeah, all that's true.
my man's breaking up on me, man. I mean, we need to catch this. What's going on, internet?
Yes, sir.
This is real. Hold on, man. You said you was you used to do what? You was on where?
But Trick Daddy Young is actually my cousin. That's my family. When he got out of prison,
You breaking up, J. Rob?
Yeah, you're breaking up, Jay.
We got too many people that's tuning in wanting to hear this. I'm telling you, I'm about to get J-Rob. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He said he got an album coming out in February. So my man, you gotta make sure I get him up, man, so I can do it exclusive.
Yeah, the single drops.
The
single drops September the 21st, and the
You're
album
breaking
comes
up.
out in February.
Oh man, okay. September
Yes, sir.
21st.
I can't
And my man single, you can bet that. And
Yes.
then J Rob single, all the players are working that people go find it when it does drop.
Everywhere.
All the platforms. So just look
this
for
is
the
coming out.
artist.
We're distributing this product through IMG Soul Food, and also IMG is distributed by Universal. We also have a deal with Sony and also with Warner. This project of J Rob's is coming out through Universal. It's going to be distributed by Universal, but it's IMG is actually yes.
Wow, so they can go to the website IMG Recordings.
IMG Recordings is where everything is going to start at. D Hawk the same way. Universal. These are two Universal projects. We also have 3 or 4 more that's coming out through Sony, and we also have a few more coming out through Warner.
Yeah, that is awesome, man. You guys just moving, doing the quarantine, putting work together, bouncing all around the. Hold on. Anybody want to give out any shout outs to anybody about anything? You could do it right now.
Hey man, big shout out to Busy Bones' new album that just dropped. Big shout out to his album. Y'all go get that. Legendary there. That's the fam bam there. Also be on the lookout for D Hawk as well as J Rob. And hey man, this is where we starting at IMG. One through the gospel hip hop division, the other one, you already know what it is. The legendary Bone put him on, but I'm pretty sure you'll know it'd be IMG that be standing side by side with all of them.
Facts.
Amen.
I mean, you can do it counterclockwise or counterclockwise. We worldwide, baby. We'll talk about it. Shout out, y'all want to give my kings.
Right.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to Sinclair, our brother who's not on the radio with us right now, our brother Jerome Sinclair. Shout out to him for all the work he's doing. Shout out to Soul L for facilitating this whole interview in the first place. Shout out to IMG for making me part of the staff.
Again, yes, we can't forget St. Clair. We cannot forget our fam bam son. I don't see him there. That's why he wasn't out of sight, out of mind. I'm sorry.
He was on part. We just say part two. But St. Clair as big in the building. Easy. Shout out to St. Clair, man. Love you, King.
He St. Clair definitely been in the building.
Man, I didn't know that Shy Lights
But
was a
yeah,
slap.
man.
I was like, boy, that would be the first thing
Can
I
y'all hear me?
coming through the door. The Shy Lights.
That part.
No,
Hey, can y'all hear me right now?
Yeah, we got you, King. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me? I
Yes,
think
sir.
I muted myself
Now we hear you loud and clear. Go
out for a
ahead.
second. But yeah, Double, you definitely beat me to it. You know what I'm saying? For it, Double will, you know what I'm saying? The whole IMG staff for always being by our brother's side. Definitely give a shout out to my brother BB, his new album and his new endeavors with his wifey and all that. And yeah, man, if y'all get a chance, man, go to imgrecordings.com, check out dhawkonline.net and all that, man. Definitely. I didn't mean to cut
You
y'all
can
brothers
bet
off, man, but
that.
I accidentally muted
You can
myself.
bet.
Already, man.
You can
Already.
bet that. Easy, man. Oh man, got the new
Already.
single coming out.
All real. Oh, yeah, definitely. Shout out to Black J, from New York. You know what I'm saying? We definitely gonna be talking about that. You know, with the we talked about that in our last little meeting or whatever. But yeah, shout out to Black J as well. NYC baby. Oh yeah.
They said we can hear you, Black Hawk. They said we can hear you, D-Hawk. Some lady named Knowing Your Love said we can. So easy.
Oh yeah, that's actually
Anybody
my
else
assistant.
out? Oh, she said we can hear you.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
other
Loud and
shout
clear.
outs you want to give out real quick?
one first thing to add. If you asked earlier what IMG is going to do post the pandemic, it is first. They're going to break the biggest artists of 2021.
Mm. Mm.
Is that
30,
a
60,
prediction?
90
That's a
days.
prediction right there.
Yeah, that's what my man says. He said
That's a
post-pandemic,
prediction right
we
there.
getting ready. So know that no
We're
for
putting
one
that
thing.
out there in the universe, claiming that right now. We're putting that in the universe.
Oh
He
yeah,
said we
man.
putting it out to the
Manifest it.
universe, y'all.
We gotta manifest
When
it
it comes into life.
already.
Well, know the KKSH is your home, man. Kick your feet up anytime you want. I know I got some interviews with these artists. D-Hawk confirmed. We gonna have to make sure we schedule the date for that, brother.
So
And
we gonna see it. We gonna see it.
we gonna make sure.
My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Go
I
ahead,
was gonna
King.
say we're gonna see if we can get busy on the jack too, man. The rescheduling kind of screwed it up, so it was last minute. But I did send him the link. But like I said, man, he had wifey birthday yesterday and everything. So, but yeah,
Oh man,
man,
hold on. What's his wife's name?
Oh, Jess.
Happy
We call her
birthday, Jess.
Yo,
The
Jess,
world.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Oh yeah.
Jess.
Oh yeah.
Enjoy your day. Enjoy. Stay healthy, man, and thank you for taking care of my king. Hey man, I'm a D-Hawk, man. I still gotta have said, man. You got an album coming out, man, called Dog is coming out, and I want to tell you about how you brought all that up, man, with an exclusive. You too, J. Rob. You know, you told me, hey. You got
Oh
to the
yeah.
point to where you go, man. I got some things I want to get up in there, man. A lot of other artists that are out there that aren't to your guys' level yet, and I just want them to know exactly what it took you guys to the confidence, how you had to tell people no or yeah, to get to where you are, so perhaps help them out. So, man, anything that y'all can give to the audience, man. I want to plus I want them to hear y'all tracks too. So easy. Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Easy, hey, man. I'm way past time, y'all. Thanks, man, so much for kicking your dividing your time, man, and kicking your feet up and enjoying yourselves right here on KKSH. Is there anything else y'all want to tell the world?
Hey man, definitely, worldwide. What's up, Facebook fam? I wanna send a word of encouragement out to everyone that's listening under the sound of my voice. Keep your head up. God is definitely in control. He's still in charge. It's gonna take God to bring us through this. He brought us through this, and He's gonna bring us through this. You know what I'm saying? So keep your head up, keep the faith, stand strong. If you look around, we're still here, which means that God is still with us. How do
Away
you
from
know
that
that?
Rona.
Because you're breathing. You're breathing. We don't regulate our breath. God regulates that. Your heart is still beating. God regulates that. You know what I mean? He said, I would never leave you nor forsake you. And this is evidence that he's with you when right now. You know what I mean? He's keeping you in the palm of his hand when right now. He's standing with you right now. He's blessing you when right now. You know what I mean? So that's evidence. So I just want to encourage anybody that's under the sound of my voice that may need to hear it, that may need to know and believe that God is still in control and he's still with you right now. So don't let this get you down. Don't let this get you stressed out.
Definitely,
Keep your
man.
eye on the
And
promise and
and to
not the
all
problem.
you
Go ahead, D Hawk.
oh yeah, oh yeah. And to all you aspiring artists, man, don't never stop. Don't never take no for an answer. When one door closes, another one opens. Man, I done met with the best of them, from Lenny Yes, VP at Def Jam, who's now with Jay-Z at Rock Nation. I done met with Salim from Asylum, Sco from Suave House. So you already know what it is. To all you artists out there, man, if you believe, you can achieve. Bet that. You can bet that.
Jules, facts.
Hashtag.
Definitely. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Man, IMG Recordings, man. Big, heavy lineup with some brothers. I conscious. That brothers are speaking the truth. And this is not only in hip hop, not only in local communities. It's needed around the, which is why they right here on KH World. I'm talking about to the Dubs, man. I appreciate you, brother, so much. I've learned so much. Like I said, I write notes, and I keep notes. You guys
Yes,
is
sir.
dropping so
Already.
much jewelry,
Already.
especially the first part of it. And so, D Hawk, my man Will, my man
Yes, sir.
Norris, J Rob, my man Robinson, my man Sincere, all the people, man, that was there. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys got a big, strong team, man. Just keep sending me your tracks. And anytime you guys want to the world, just let me know. I got you.
Definitely.
Oh, man, I gotta go to the radio, man. Every time I do my interviews, I always go through the notes. I go through. So, gentlemen, hold on. I'll do it
Already.
like this. Let me mute y'all real quick and sit back and just talk about what we went through. All right? Easy.
All right.
Oh man. IMGRecordings.com. Man. Powerful brothers, powerful executives that where we learned inside a lot from executives that we never before from were any of the other executives we introduced or brought to you on KK. And I managed that this group of executive has over the other that they were previous artists, and they've been doing it for quite a long time, 10 years, and it was based on their platform is based on artists for artists and by artists, and I thought that was a very strong foundation, which is the reason why it's been doing it for 10 years, and the way they talking and cooking, it looks like it's just plus, you know what I'm saying, more in the future. Their platform is teaching the artists the business side. They want to teach them how to be executives. I thought that was just very pinpointed and interesting. One thing I didn't get from these guys, and I'll make sure I'll get that and put on the station page, besides their website, is how could you get to any of these people individually through their Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram pages. Hopefully, I can get these brothers to send that information to me so I can make sure, in case you want to get with any of these brothers individually, I can hook you up with that. So D Hawk, you got a single coming out. You can bet that. My man J Rod's got an album coming out,
Oh yeah.
which is February. I think it's called Blake. That's what my man said. I'm not quite. He does the holy hip hop, so expect that. But he's got a single coming out too. Underdog is D Hawk's album coming out. I didn't think somebody else named X-Con. Didn't get to talk to him about him too much, but we'll talk about him in the next one. As far as promoting, you gotta no. Excuse me. As far as the label, we're gonna get into this next time too. This is gonna be cool because we get to talk about the OG side of the label. We said he had an OG MC side, and I didn't get into that. Man, my listeners, I'm sorry, man. These guys have so much information. But I'll bring them back. And I want to talk about some of the OGs. There's a lot of OG hip hop artists that are out here. That man, here's a label. You know what I'm saying? Even OG, but you got to speak that knowledge and that shit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about that. Easy. Then you said conscious music. OG MCs, age, preference. Back in the day, there was no age preference. In referencing to an age preference or a sound preference or a preferred preference. Loved how you guys brought that to not only give the artists confidence that age preference doesn't matter, but also it's just young school artists the stability of staying in the lane that they're in, because that is still an age preference. Being a young artist, so I love how they age preference. And I loved how you brought that up there. My man D Hawk was talking about the harmony. How harmony is what attracted him to music. That was very interesting, and how music is timeless to him. J Rob was talking about how he ate some demons and started speaking them tongues. So I'm very into guys. These guys right here, man. IMG Recordings.com, IMGRecordings.com. Make sure you check them out. Got some new music I'm gonna be dropping, but I can't drop it until when? Was it the 21st? When can I play?
Get into the single.
Well, I have to holler at it. They management of holler recording. You can bet that, but I can't drop it right now. I gotta make sure it's cool. But as soon as I get it okay, you're gonna be
hey, you can drop, you can
can drop it. You can drop
play,
it,
you
man.
can bet that.
Drop it.
You can drop, you can bet that.
Yeah,
you can drop, you can bet that. I also got
the artist.
Oh yeah. Also I got a record with Busy that was sent over to you as well. It's called If You Down.
Yeah,
That's not from the Underdog, but you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yep. I got one with me and Busy Bone. It's called If You Down. That's not from the Underdog. That was actually you know what I'm saying, that's another single. But you know, we're gonna leave it at that. We'll get into the butter and gravy. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes.
Easy. And people on the radio could do that, but I got another song, man, by D Hawk featuring what he said, Busy Bone. If You Down, I'm gonna be dropping that too. People on Facebook and into the radio station. Thank you guys so much, man, for dividing your time, man. Man, I know it's been key, but you guys have been putting in work and role modeling, man, and proud black men, man, and man, it's a pleasure, man, to see you guys hard at work. It inspires me to work hard, man. Easy.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
Thank you.
Definitely. We got to lead by example.
There's a new one. It's called Nevaeh Black. Right here, SH, and I am gonna play some D Hawk. It's coming real soon. Holler at me. Sorry, y'all. Woo. Great. Oh, I got to turn this
All
down.
good.
Yo. I mean, I hope they'll edit this part out. But in case you don't, man, great show, you guys. If you guys right now, each of you can like say your all your media following, like it's your Facebook, Instagram, where you want people to get a whole follow you. Please put that or say that right now. And I want to make sure I'm going to put that on the station's pages and everything too. And follow me too, yo. Y'all hear me?
I'll go
All
last.
right.
I'll let y'all handle your business.
Now go ahead, Hawk.
Okay.
You go ahead.
All right. Yeah,
Go ahead.
man. Yeah, as far as social media, you look me up on Instagram. That's dhawk online. Also, YouTube is dhawk online. The Facebook, man, you can join the dhawk movement, which is D hyphen hawk artist slash rapper, and then also there's the artist page, which is D hyphen hawk dash dragon hawk. We got my personal page where you know what I'm saying. I do my A&R director thing, which is Lester D Hawk Lindsay, and then the website, of course imgrecordings.com, and then my personal one is dhawkonline.net. And the
Bless.
Twitter is the same as the Instagram, dhawk online, which I need to update it, y'all. I've been slacking. On the Twitter.
It's about now, bro.
I'm keeping it 100.
Yeah.
We're
All right.
gonna keep it a buck, a buck 50 and some change.
All right. What happened to J Rob? What did he disappear to?
I think he might have dropped connection, man. It seemed like he was on the move. That's why I stayed put for this interview, man, because I know when you're riding around, man, it's easy to lose connection. So, you know.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Of course, you can also reach me. I'm so busy. I deal with emails, man, right now. You know what I mean? This is a rare situation for me. You know what I mean? So I can be reached at IMG Recordings VP at gmail.com. Uh, reach me that way. And then, we can get down to the get down after that, you know?
That's the only and best way to get a hold of you, right?
Yeah, right now, yes.
Bless.
Yeah, yep. But
Well,
yeah, I can't wait to hear the singles drop. Go ahead and get those, Are You Down? Busy Bone, D Hawk featuring Busy. And then you can bet that those are the two singles from D Hawk. You have both of those, and you have our permission to go ahead and drop those and play those. Give the listeners something
Oh
to
yeah.
sink their teeth into. You know?
Oh yeah.
that's about to happen. All right, Facebook, my Facebook family. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll catch you guys next week. I'll let you know next week. Matter of fact, hearing your songs and these songs in next week's rotation. So know that's coming. Man, we do 3 things plus 1 on KKSH. We always love, move, build the buildings, reaching millions. Well, we're what about 200,000 from our fifth millionth viewer. Listen, so thank you guys. You guys is being a part of that, man. So I appreciate that. 3 things, love, moving, build the buildings, reaching millions. Be loved, be blessed. KKSH, and I'm out. Easy, yo, easy.
All right. You went mute for some reason.
Am I on mute?
No, I can hear you.
You say I'm on mute?
No, I can hear you. I can hear the DJ right now.
Did you say I'm on mute?
No, I can't hear the DJ right now.
I think he said that was it. I think we done.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll be at you, brother.
All right. All right, D.
Grace and
Give me a
peace.
shout. Grace and peace. All right.